Hey, so I just finished reading The Doors of Perception by Huxley. Now, this edition of Doors of Perception has not only heaven and hell, as it says on the cover, but it also has a third uh, essay in it called The Drugs That Shape Men's Minds. And, well, see, The Doors of Perception, Huxley describes his experiences with mescaline and LSD and all that, and he describes these intimations about something more real than what is right in front of him. That these colorful objects that he is seeing and is attracted to in his everyday life uh, are symbolic of or representative of or reminiscent of. Um, then in Heaven and Hell, he discusses more of this actually, and he comes to a much more clear conception of what this sort of thing would be, and it's very Jungian, uh, in all honesty. Then the drugs that shape men's minds. It's the shortest essay in the book, and it's basically like, well, these substances do open you up to a spiritual realm, and well, the USSR was still a thing, so he actually discusses the dialectical materialism of the USSR and how the government would change if there was a drug that opened up people's psychic abilities. Um, and he also discusses a little bit of well, if there is going to be a psychedelic revolution, then there is also going to be a religious revival. There is going to be a religious revolution as well. And this was in the 50s that he said this. Just got a hair in my mouth. This was in the 50s that he said this, and the 60s, of course, were a sociocultural religious revolution. There were definitely aspects of religion that were being spread. This was the time when the hippies were a thing. This was the time when the Hare Krishnas and all these the Kundalini yogis, what was his name? Yogi Bhajan. This was the time when he started up. This was also around the time when Osho started up. Osho, of course, is a pseudo Hindu Buddhist cult that tried to poison people and was very much breaking people's bones and tax evasion, all sorts of bad stuff. Not good. But anyway, this was not what I expected. I expected more of a psychological exploration, but this was much more of a philosophical exploration into possibility, which is actually not bad. It was very interesting. I might go over it again, maybe while tripping. Thank you for watching. Peace.